Hello, my name's Philip Neal. I'm going to share a little bit about my background, my family. It's kind of how we spent 2020. I have five children, two grandbabies. I've been married to my wife for 23 years. Currently live in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and so moved here about 4 years ago, and planning on moving back to West Michigan, which is originally where we're from, here next year. Due to COVID, gave us an opportunity to prove that we could actually work virtually and do that successfully, which I wasn't a big fan of before that. I got my education at Cornerstone University, both my bachelor's degree and master's. As you can see, I ended up enrolling in school in 2007, or excuse me, in 1997 for my bachelor's, which is about 14 years after first starting school. I was in the military for 4 years and then went to school, various colleges, and ended up getting my associate's degree in paramedicine, and then ended up going back to school to get my bachelor's, and then I got my master's in 2009, and currently getting my PhD here at Indiana Tech. I'm very fortunate. I started in 2018. I currently have 24 credits. I've completed my global practicum, which happened this year, actually 2020, when I went to Switzerland. So why PhD at my age and my career? First, I'm just a friend of and a lover of wisdom. I love learning. I wanted to improve my research approach, and then I want to research and publish myself, both in papers and books. And then I want to speak nationally around the different topics that I may research. My PhD is going to be focusing on sales behaviors related to performance. I work at Zimmer Biomet. I currently run a department called Z Performance, and it's about sales performance, training, development, growth, enablement, things of that nature. Talk about and speak about leadership, how to improve performance through defining needs. I have a team of 11, and we're continually to build programs and modify our approach. For example, last year in April, when the pandemic hit, we ended up putting together 105 different virtual training sessions over a 6-week period, reaching 28,000 different instances of training for different people. So just an example of a program that we developed last year as a response to the pandemic. If I was asked from NPR, CNN, or whatever about news agency on what I would engage, it would be on how to impact sales performance. And I would really look at 3 topics: focus, belief, and motivation. And when it comes to sales training and development, focus is first, which is understanding the buyer's needs, the audience's needs, knowing how to solve their problems and what solutions that we may have. So in our space, it's about offering products and or services that improve the quality of care for patients. And the last component of the focus would be engaging them at a level that allows you to overcome obstacles, know how to communicate effectively around our given solutions. The second one is about belief. Believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, because it's very hard to remain focused if you lack the belief. So I'm a big fan of eliminating or reducing self-talk. I also believe in thinking objectively versus subjectively, and how do we manage that both for myself and in community. And then motivation is my last one. And that one's about finding your purpose. So if you know your purpose and you know why you're here on earth and what you want to do, it really helps build the foundation for what you want to look at for the future. So I believe that as a part of knowing your purpose, everything else falls into place. The different tactics that you want to do, whether that's loving your family, caring for others, whatever it might entail, that's important. And then lastly, as a part of my presentation, I'd like to discuss my values. So I really have 3 distinct values, and what I care about is not only stating the values, but living them. As a department, we have values that I've put together that the team follows, but these are my personal values, and they really fall into 3 buckets: love. And what I mean by love is performing actions that represent who I am. So committing acts of kindness, letting others know how grateful I am for them and how grateful for that I am as a person. And then giving back to the community is one way to show love. Patience, it's living every day, remaining patient with others and myself. I'm a fast thinker. And so therefore, I have to take a step back sometimes and really do a good job of listening well. And I believe in active listening skills, remaining empathetic, mirroring, showing genuine care for others. And then the last really value that's important to me is humility, remaining humble in the midst of success and accomplishments and in my community. So those are the three values that I would leave you with that really are the compass for my life. And part of the reason why I'm in this program is because I want to see these values shown in actions and words in who I am as a person. So thank you for your time.